So I put the 7 together in a partnership that had $105,100 in it.
Income from employment or even investment income can be unstable. So if our livelihood is not stable, we will remain vulnerable to poverty, which restricts us from enjoying the benefits of being financially secure.
That the world is ever going to get is past. There'll be opportunities in the future. There are times that are easier and there are times which are harder.
Would you like to retire early or be financially secure? How about building a cash-flowing asset portfolio? A cash flow generating asset is an excellent way to earn money and have some flexibility in your income. Further, asset value tends to appreciate over time, so you can use it to build long-term wealth and passive income streams. But where can you find these cash flow generating assets? In this video, I discuss 10 cash flowing assets in 2025 that will provide immediate and long-term value. And for those who stay put till the end, there's a bonus waiting for you. Let's dig into the first asset, dividends funds. The adage, buy cheap, sell high, is frequently repeated as a winning stock trading formula. Dividends are one more method that investors may profit from the market. Investors frequently invest in blue-chip firms because their core assets, which produce income for shareholders, are more market certain and don't require them to take significant risks to stay in business. The term blue-chip stocks refers to high-quality businesses that consistently produce profits and distribute dividends to shareholders. Dividend investing has several benefits. First, it can add up to a steady stream of passive income that doesn't require much effort. Second, the income is tax-free, which can help you save more money for your future. And finally, and most importantly, dividend payments compound over time, allowing the reinvestments to grow in size over time. To start dividend investing with little money, you should begin by taking a short-term focus on your budget, so you'll know where to invest funds.
If it's an FHA, if it's a VA, or if it's Fannie Mae, different processes to stop a foreclosure.
Create a tiny sum of money every month. This can be $5, $10, $50, or more. Naturally, having more money is preferable, but a little cash is sufficient. Then, open a brokerage account. If you're starting, here are the best user-friendly brokerage accounts you can start up with. 1. Interactive Brokers. 2. Charles Schwab. 3. TD Ameritrade. 4. E-Trade Financial. 5. Zacks Trade. 6. Ally Investments. 7. Webull. 8. TradeStation. 9. Merrill Edge. And lastly, Fidelity Investments. Then, after opening a brokerage account, you'll need to build your dividend portfolio. You can build a dividend portfolio by holding between 20 and 60 stocks or market sectors. Equalize your holdings such that each stock has approximately the same impact on the return of the entire portfolio. You can use my previous videos to analyze the stock market and target companies with very safe dividend safety scores. Because you're a subscriber of my channel, I advise you to create a snowball effect after building your portfolio. The idea is to regularly add new money to your investments, reinvest all dividends received, and be patient. Continue this until you reach your dividend crossover point, where you can begin accumulating stock dividends instead of required minimum distributions, RMD. Let's go to the second asset you should invest in, bonds. Bonds are simply a debt you provide to a firm or the government. When you buy a bond, you'll know precisely how much money to anticipate back because they are relatively stable. Bonds typically yield between 1 to 8%, depending on whether you want to buy investment-grade corporate debt, high-yield bonds, or government debt. Vanguard Total Bond Market Index Fund, or ETFs, like Vanguard Total Bond Market ETF, you may invest in royalties in the realm of art and get paid every time your creation is used. Check out Royalty Exchange for a quick way to get started. You may purchase music royalties from performers using this service. Consider investing in art with Masterworks if you want to invest in art for capital appreciation rather than merely as an asset that generates income for your financial requirements. The fourth asset, annuities. Do you want a passive income during retirement? Then annuities are green for you. Annuities are contracts between people and insurers who agree to pay a lump sum in the future. You can purchase with insurance company funds, bank savings, or retirement accounts, IRAs, 401ks, and other professional employer plans. The contract is usually for a fixed number of years and pays out as a periodic income. The amount you receive depends on the size of your deposit, the amount you pay when buying an annuity, and the interest rate that comes with it. Annuities are a wise choice for those who want to build an income over the long term. They offer tax-deferred growth, unlimited contributions, and investment options. Unrestricted funds can be withdrawn or invested at any time without penalty. If you're disabled or facing retirement and need income, an annuity could be just what you need. Annuities work exceptionally well for people who don't expect to live long enough to need their money. Asset number 5. Owning a low-maintenance business. Become an entrepreneur and own your own business. Gain control over your career direction and choose colleagues who can empower you. And with the nature of this job, you get to work from home most of the time. This is the perfect job for you if you have kids or pets. Your business needs to run smoothly for your customers to have a good experience. Low maintenance costs ensure that you can scale up without worrying about the cost of running your business. Here are examples of low maintenance businesses to start with. 1. Vending machines. 2. Laundromats. 3. A cafe. 4. A parking lot. 5. A car wash. 6. A self-storage. Or a trash pickup truck. When you think of these things, you probably don't picture them as profitable enterprises. But if you take a closer look at these ideas, some may seem surprisingly lucrative. Next asset, certificates of deposit, CIT Bank. Most banks and credit unions provide certificates of deposit, CDs, which are simple to open and comprehend. In the US, CDs are risk-free and cover up to $250,000 in insurance. Fixed rates and predictable returns are features of CDs. A rate is set once you open the account. This enables you to calculate your actual earnings for your CD, whether for a few months or several years. One of its main advantages is that a CD is often a secure approach to raising your savings rate of return. You might value the security of a certificate of deposit if you're wary about investing in bonds or the stock market. The FDIC insures CDs up to the maximum legal value. On to the 7th asset you should consider. Books and ebooks. It's simple to write and publish your books. No advanced special skills, no technical expertise, just you, your ideas, and a great editor you can cheaply find on Upwork. A successful pioneer in writing fictional books, Octavia Butler, once quoted that, "You don't start by writing well. Writing substandard material at first and thinking it's good leads to development." Staying on track with your writing is one of the most important things you can do to ensure the successful completion of your book project. To rocket your first book, you need to first set aside a regular writing time and place. Another option is to record yourself reading as you listen. Instead of merely filling pages in your book, try to write high-quality material, like trying to fit too much information into one sentence or paragraph. Understand the tone and the type of audience you are targeting before starting up. Next asset, real estates. Do you want to earn even during economic downturns? Then, real estate is for you. As the value of assets has risen faster than inflation for the last 100 years, real estate has been a haven for investors. This makes them an ideal investment during any economic recession and provides a hedge against inflation as the value of the assets grows in tandem or higher than the inflation rate. Getting started in real estate might be overwhelming, but here are tips to get you on board. Identify your financial stage. Get an idea of how much money you need to save before deciding on investing in a property. Did you know you can buy real estate with your savings? By subscribing to my channel and turning on the notifications, I'll give you tips and tricks on how you can quickly save money from zero so that you achieve your financial goals. Then, pick a target market. By choosing which area you want to target first, you can select which type of properties will meet your needs best, i.e., income from rentals or primary residence. Let's go to the 9th asset. Farmland. Farmland is a valuable resource that yields goods like maize and grain. As a result, it gains from inflation because it would raise crop income and acreage values, making them a logical investment for the future. Farmland management may be highly active or passive, similar to real estate management. If you individually own 200 acres in Iowa, you might cultivate your crops there. Additionally, you may lease that property to a corn farmer. If you are concerned about your financial security and are thinking about investing, check out the first link in the description. It's the platform I use, Interactive Brokers. Click the link to learn more. And lastly, websites. Digital assets may also be cash flow assets. You've probably heard of folks who acquire properties to flip by selling them for more money. You may do the same task with far less effort with a website. Your website is where you find customers, drive sales, and grow your business. It is where people first see your brand or product and will leave their contact information to purchase your products in the future purchases. When starting, the first thing you need to do is choose a website builder to use. You may quickly develop websites with a professional appearance using website builders, and you can subsequently change your site to suit your needs. The top builders feature tools that allow you to produce content with a professional appearance swiftly. Here are the top 6 best and cheap builders for your site when just getting started. 1. Wix. 2. Shopify. 3. Webflow. 4. GoDaddy. 5. Squarespace. And 6. Jimdo. Next, choose a plan and domain name. Once you've chosen a plan and a domain name, you need to choose your design template, allowing you to customize each part of your site and upload images and text in different languages. Now that you've completed all of this, it's time to test your website to ensure everything functions properly when users first access it. Keep in mind, passive income is different from retirement. Retirement is for people who are getting older. Passive income is for people who want to retire early or enjoy the freedom of having few responsibilities to attend to. Oh, are you still there? Here's a bonus for you only. Have an emergency fund. There are a lot of people who don't think about having an emergency fund, but you should. An emergency fund is not just for emergencies. It is for those unexpected expenses that will happen at some point. These could be severe car repair bills that are expensive or have a coupon from the local dealership on them. Your financial future depends on how well you protect your money. My next video will guide you in the right direction and give you a step-by-step approach ways to generating more passive income and protecting your finances. At the end, you'll learn how to budget intently, save frugally, and invest wisely.